Pull it back, Kobe.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, we know Anthony Davis is a monster around the rim, but he's looking to expand his comfort zone. He said, quote, "I want to be able to stretch the floor. As a big, that's where the game's going. If I'm open, I'm going to shoot it. No hesitation." Guys, he's got the range.
Oh, no doubt about that, Allie. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Crowder and Adebayo together down low. Dragic will run point with Robinson at the 2. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dwight Howard out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. And these teams both stacked in the front court.
I'll tell you what, stacked indeed. Size, athleticism, skill, versatility, exactly what you want in a matchup. I can't wait to see these front courts go at it. This matchup will be fun to watch, BA.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Crowder. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. The Lakers on D. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Can't connect from short range.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
There's Howard with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And some people questioned Butler when he chose Miami over the 76ers. Many thought he wasn't going to a contender. It turned out Butler knew exactly what he was doing.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Dragic with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Clock is at 3. Butler.
Coming after it like a pit bull, Danny will get in your shirt and stop you cold.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Thinking of Butler in Miami, in hindsight, it was an obvious fit.
Yeah, B.A., the competitive culture of Miami blended in with Jimmy Butler. I mean, it was a match made in heaven, and Butler has been nothing but fantastic as he's elevated this team.
Davis goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
A heck of a talent. AD can score, 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 and he's comfortable handling the basketball.
James against Dragic. Robinson on the wing. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to James. From deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Adebayo. Now Robinson. Back to Dragic. Adebayo, a screen on James. Adebayo with it. And a Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me.
You know, at Kentucky, Bam Adebayo's role was defined. Rebound, defend, screen, and get to the rim. All the while behind the scenes, he has worked on his offensive skill set.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Heat. For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Limitless, the way LeBron affects the game, showing nice touch there from distance.
And with old school big men losing favor, some concern coming in that Adebayo wouldn't have the skill to flourish, Smitty.
Little did they know, B.A., his hands, passing, and shooting touch were all more advanced than he was given credit for. And now he's finally getting the chance to show what he can do.
Here's James, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the 3. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Adebayo.
No wasted time on that catch and shoot. Pretty much nothing you can do if he gets it off that quick.
James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up top, Crowder. Check by Davis.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And finished off by Davis.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Now here's Adebayo. 9 points in the game. Pass to Dragic. Hero with the bucket.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
And the Lakers with some changes. Morris, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Caruso comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Rondo in for James.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
McGee finds Kuzma. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
The first one falls.
He was drafted 2 picks ahead of Giannis Antetokounmpo in 2013. Kelly Olynyk has carved out a nice career, though, but it must still give Danny Ainge nightmares.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
There's the drive, and he gets it to go.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lets the three fly. On target from range.
Rondo from outside. How about that?
Now here's Dragic. Check by Rondo. They get it back. 4 seconds left. And it's Olynyk getting it to go.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And already a solid scorer, Kyle Kuzma spoke with us about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So I think those are 2 areas.
Well, now having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute with an eye toward the greater goal.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
They've got Danny Green, Markieff Morris out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Rajon Rondo, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Last season, a great one for Dwight Howard. Back in action, playing meaningful minutes on an elite team. Seems like he's found a role, and he's happy now.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Hero, and Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Morris, and James is subbed in for Kuzma. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Now here's Iguodala. It's stolen by James. He goes up, and it's James with the jam.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
And Howard said his joy for basketball was brought back.
And that is so important for a lot of players, B.A. Dwight Howard is one of those guys. He plays his best when he's having fun. He has rediscovered the love, and the team is getting the most out of him.
Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And Miami has possession, trailing by 5. Outside Jones. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Green for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Inside, here's Adebayo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Adebayo's got 11 points.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Here's Green. No good off the back of the rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Iguodala outside. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Lakers. Crowder, he's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jones. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Adebayo, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
James outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Green. The three ball. Now Howard. Oh, he tries a three. Out to James. Just 5 to shoot. They shoot again. And Davis lays it in. He's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Miami trailing. Now a timeout called by Miami. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
Some changes now for the Lakers. McGee, he's checked in for Howard, and it's Caruso in for Green. And Miami with a change here, too. Dragic is checked in for Iguodala. Here's Butler. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caruso. To the wing on the left. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Throws it up high and finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Caruso. James outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. A nice shot by McGee.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Grant, for pure entertainment, who do you love to watch?
Oh, that's easy right there. The Joker, Nikola Jokic. I absolutely love his game. His versatility. At times, he's a little bit unorthodox. His passing. I mean, everything about his game is fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen. And you know what? I don't think he's going to know either. But he's a joy to watch and a great talent in this league.
The Joker.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Launches it, and Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's gotten a second bucket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Dragic, here we go. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Such a big part of Gorn's game, the dribble drive.
James passes to Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. Butler covering. Here's Davis. Crowder grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the paint. Adebayo, that's good. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Davis. Here's Caruso. Over Dragic. Rebound by the Heat. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now McGee. Driving to the basket.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. It's stolen by James. Here's Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The first free throw is good.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
Olenek's checked in for Adebayo. Now here's Dragic. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma outside. Pass to Caruso. He gets it off. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburners, making a big charge to jump ahead and build a 9-point lead for themselves at halftime. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on a defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And let's take a look at Miami. Robinson at the 2 with Butler at the 3. Crowder and Adebayo together down low. And it's Dragic in at the 1. And it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop. They call him Jimmy Buckets. And you know why? He loves to get in close and put his strength to use to score. One of the league leaders in free throws made thanks to his hard-charging style.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And for Miami, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Adebayo against Howard. Adebayo, that's good. You know, Smitty, with Butler, he's done a lot of work over the years on his ball handling and footwork inside.
Yeah, he said he studied the greats, Michael Jordan and others. He likes to press the attack, see the ball go in the basket before he stretches it out to the three-point range, B.A.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Butler. Right side, Robinson. Back to Butler. James with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was. Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Adebayo, guarded by Howard. Howard against Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Crowder with a steal. Butler against James. Butler can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, just incredible timing and defensive awareness. I mean, when you face a defender that can reject you like this, it can alter your entire approach.
Pass to James. Green with the ball. Defended by Dragic. For three, James. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Butler driving inside. Howard with some nice D.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
There's Davis with the three. Offensive rebound.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
McGee, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Jones, he's checked in for Miami. Iguodala comes in for Butler. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Dragic. Oh, a special move before that shot. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
So it's Miami now, following the score by the Lakers. Dragic with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Here's Jones, hits the three-pointer. Jones has got 5.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
Kuzma outside. Inside. Pass to James. Double team on James. There's the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Heat with some changes. Olynyk comes in for Adebayo. And it's Hero in for Robinson. And there's James from the arc. Iguodala with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Kuzma. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
A guy who entered into this league already physically developed. Kyle Kuzma plays through contact.
Well, Grant, you could be described as one of the earlier point forwards. Man, we see more of that type of player today.
You know, B.A., we really do, and I'm not quite sure I would be able to play in today's game because everybody is a point forward. But I attribute that to how the game has changed, it's grown, it's evolved through the years. We have this thing now, positionless basketball. There's a necessity for multi-dimensional, versatile players who can do everything on the court. Shoot, pass, rebound, defend, and certainly it's great in the league now that we have so many players who can do that.
Come on, G-Money, your game is timeless, man.
Hey, it's been a while since I've called a game, so you know I'm getting in the groove.
And the Lakers with some changes. Morris, he's checked in for McGee. Caruso comes in for Green, and it's Rondo in for James. Pass to Rondo. Doesn't go that time. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the king all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks. Drops in the 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Dragic outside. Here's Jones. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Here's Kuzma.
In the paint, Kuzma goes on the attack, making sure to play into the foul.
That free throw, no good. Crowder, he's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Iguodala. And the second free throw is good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. The ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. Morris left side. Outside. Rondo. Offline with a 3. Hero outside. Pass to Dragic. Here's Butler. And down it goes. 2 points. Butler's got 9.
If you're defending Jimmy Butler, you got to hit him harder than that.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Anthony Davis, Rajon Rondo out there with Green. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Hero, following the score by the Lakers. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Outside Robinson, and Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hero outside. Back to Robinson. To the middle. Hero, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And then Davis slams it in!
Oh my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Adebayo. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's got his first points of the night.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And for the Heat, they're shooting 56% today. Pass to Hero. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Crowder outside. Butler up top. Check by James. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected by James. On the break. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Green. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability. Terrific finish.
Now here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Wow, LeBron James is still scoring at an elite level, scoring 25 or more points in 16 straight seasons now. That level of consistency and dominance is unheard of.
You know, with LeBron scoring 25 points per game for 16 seasons, no other player comes close to that amount, Smitty.
Kobe Bryant and Karl Malone are second with a dozen seasons each. Even the scoring champ Kareem had only 10 seasons of 25 points or more. LeBron James is truly in a class by himself.
Pass to Butler. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Right side Green. James finds Green. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Now Rondo. Now Green. Robinson defending. And finished off by Davis.
This is what you want from AD, to use his size and skill to cash in on second chance opportunities.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rondo with the steal. Pass to Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And 7 straight seasons for Anthony Davis where he's had 2 blocks or more per game. Smitty, elite rim protector.
He is, BA, and everyone in the league knows it. For every block he gets, he also changes shots. He also have guys deterred from even attempting a shot. All players on offense, they are aware of Davis's shot blocking abilities.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, BA. And I think in part you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your 3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season. Not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even until their late 30s.
Now, here is James. Pass to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Green. Down low. Howard's shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 13 in the second half.
You see the instincts of Butler on plays like this. Understands how and where to get his shots.
Here's James.
Nobody is more critical of themselves than Danny Green. He's always looking to improve his game or excel in what he does best. He felt he didn't play up to his standards last year.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
And he sinks the second. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
James passes to Green. The shot's good on the assist by James. Smitty, for Danny Green, not a bad season overall, but the shooting was inconsistent at times.
Yeah, there will always be some fluctuation year to year, even month to month. But Green knows he's viewed as a three-point specialist, and he measures himself on making big shots in crunch time.
Drills it from deep.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Butler. Rebounded by Green. 1.5 minutes left in the final quarter. James outside. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Crowder's got his 6th rebound on the night. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I just love how he was able to capitalize from beyond the arc. I mean, his ability to stretch out the defense was an important part of the team's success this evening.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A 1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGee. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Silva to the left side wing. Outside, Hill. Iguodala outside. Just 5 on the clock. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And the Lakers have possession. 15-point game. Here's Caruso. And the 3 off target. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Iguodala. No good on the triple. Morris outside to the paint. It's stolen by Olynyk. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bradley. Jacks up a 3. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.